Hey guys, back out in the doghouse today. Today I'm going to put the other rear axle into the Fargo. I got some malking up to do, some cutting to do because the pads don't line up the same as the ones in the Fargo. So anyway, I'm just going to do some malking up and cutting, grinding, measuring, this sort of stuff. Anyway, stick around, see how I figure it out. Well, got to cut those mounts off the axle and move them because obviously they're not even close to the springs. So I think I got to move them. I figured out before. I got to move them. Where in the hell are they? Oh, sorry, they're right behind the shock. Yeah, so I got to move them. I think I figured out 1.5 inches out. Yeah, because there's 3 inches difference between this axle and the other axle that I took out of the Jimmy. Then I'm just going to buy the adapters to go on the end of this here, and that'll bring the wheels out to fit in the wheel wells properly. Yeah, so anyway, I got to take this back out again and measure up exactly. Well, I think I'll leave it in. I want to leave it in just to do a mock-up. That way I know exactly where I got to cut. You know, check her out 17 times and then make a cut, because I know if I do it, I'll screw it up. And I'm not going to screw this up. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Okay, before I go too far, I have a question for you guys. Maybe Dee can, not Dee, Dan can, from Dee Custom Classics, can answer this here, or how fast you guys are doing the old hot rods. See how many leaves I got here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 leaves. How many can I take out? You know, I got 9 on either side at the back, and I think I've got 6 or 7 at the front. So I wanted to lower it a wee bit again. So can I just take out some of them leaves? Maybe Rocker Pat or Rat Rod Bob, any of you guys have done a lot of cars. I haven't. This is my first one. How many of those leaves can I take out? Or can I take out any? It seems like an awful lot. Like, I know they built them tough back then because they were work trucks. The only work this is going to be doing is hauling my butt around, and the kids and my wife. Anyway, can you help me out on that? Thanks a lot. Well, I put the axle back in, just up on the jack, and I centered it. So I'm just going to measure to see how close I am. I just measured with the tape measure, but I want to see how I am here, and then I'll move the whatever they're called, the hoo-haws. So I'm just going to measure here from here to the frame, just to get a ballpark. Well, not a park. I want to get an accurate reading. Okay, so that's 6.470.